this topic it will be regarding self-compassion, and the question that we have is, what is something I can say or do as a reward when accomplishing small things?
What is something I can say or do to reward myself when I accomplish small things? Is that correct?
Correct.
So this one is tough, guys. In regards to self-compassion, self-compassion is what's going to help you through fear. Self-compassion is going to help you to be able to even have the patience with yourself to sort out some of your mental blocks. So one of the easiest ways to go about this is start by saying like, thank you, good job, you go. Simple celebratory things, but make sure you feel it. Like in the beginning, it's going to feel kind of cheesy. Mel Robbins has a process and a book, and it's basically the high five habit. And it is a great habit, and I recommend you check it out if you haven't checked it out already. But it's literally just taking a moment to celebrate yourself and just be thankful for yourself, be happy for yourself. So mine would be something like, Law, you absolutely crushed that today. You did a great job, man. Or you know what? You didn't feel like showing up today and you showed up. Good on you, man. I respect that. I love you for that. Thank you for that. Those types of words of encouragement, the same type of words you might want to hear from somebody else, give them to yourself, When it comes to things you can do to celebrate. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. There's destructive celebrating, and then there's maybe more constructive celebrating. So small actions you can take to reward yourself for accomplishing things. Be like, you know what? I earned this massage. I worked out hard. I'm gonna go get a nice massage, feel all good, I think that's one good way in terms of like that example. Or I'm gonna reward myself by taking a 15-minute break and I'm gonna lay here flat on the floor and just breathe and listen to a song I like. Whatever it is for you, but give yourself a little bit of something that helps you recharge and brings more energy to you. And I know that's challenging for us, but those are my tips. Use your words to affirm, to help yourself, to celebrate yourself post action. If you normally wouldn't give yourself a hand clap, give yourself a hand clap or two if you actually did something that maybe you don't normally do or most people wouldn't do in your position. And then take some action, reinforce that with action, celebrate it in some way that you actually appreciate and add value to your life.
That's a very good answer, Coach Law. Yeah, for most people, they actually like punish themselves, even with the things that are small. I think it's very important that we recognize those small things, and those small things will compound. And maybe at the beginning, it might be a little hard to, pat your back or tell yourself that it's okay. But as you interrupt that bad habit of yours, you'll get better at it.
Yeah, I absolutely agree, 100%. I have a question for you, Vaughn. What's something that you do to reward yourself?
Something that I do to reward myself is... That's a good question. I usually treat myself with food because I'm a big eater. And I'm the type of person who eats, very healthy food, and sometimes could get boring. Sometimes your food could be not as good as the junk food, the oily food. So 80% of what I eat, it's not as good as, the junk food, like I said. So I would treat myself some, little ice cream here and there on like my snack.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how I reward myself. And also, taking the time, sit by myself and just recognizing that, wow, you've gone so far from, from where you started. Just recognizing that.
Yeah, I think that's beautiful. So that's it, guys. I hope that these questions that we covered today will help you out. If you have any other questions, please let us know. Drop a review, subscribe, follow, all the things. And we hope to catch you in the next episode.